Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to create the tube spacer. So the tube spacer, it kind of looks like two toilet paper rolls, kind of toilet paper holders maybe, I don't know. So, but we'll call it a tube spacer, we'll play along. And then it says dimensions are in inches. So I'm gonna go to new, my English template, standard. I'm gonna go to create. I'm going to start a 2D sketch. Let's start one on this XY plane here. I'm going to draw a couple of circles from the center point here. Let's just say 1 and 2. The outer diameter circle is going to be 2.5, 2.5. And then I'm going to dimension the inner circle. That has 1.25. Boom. Okay, then I'm going to finish my sketch. I'm going to extrude this donut shape. I wanted to use the symmetric direction. And then for the distance, that's going to be, what is that going to be? 2.75. Like so. And I check OK. And then I'm going to go to my origin, little plus symbol next to it. I'm going to turn on the visibility of the XY plane here, because I'm going to use that to start my 2D sketch on this plane here. And then I'm going to just create 2 more circles above this somewhere up here. So let's say I want it to be 1 here, 1 there. I want to dimension these. So the top one, what is that going to be? Has a diameter of, or not the top one, the outer one has a diameter of 2. And then the inner one has a diameter of 1, I believe. Yeah, 1. Come on, you can do it. There's 1. And then dimension from the center of this to the center of this is going to be 2.75. 2.75. Yeah, I believe that's right. Let me double check right quick. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to finish this sketch. I'm going to extrude this top donut. Again, I'm going to use a symmetric option. This one is going to be 3 for the distance here. All right, so then I'm going to turn off the visibility of this YZ plane. Here's where it kind of gets tricky. So to connect these two the way that the exercise shows, what I need to do is I'm going to turn on the plane, the XY plane. I'll turn the visibility on that one. I'm going to copy, or I'm going to offset from plane. So I'm going to create another plane. So I'm going to offset from plane. I want to offset from this plane. And I'm going to drag this thing up. And I want it to be somewhere in between those 2 toilet paper rolls. Somewhere, let's say about here. That's good. Hit the check mark. And then I'm going to turn the visibility of this bottom one off. I don't want it to get confusing. So then I'm going to start my 2D sketch on this middle plane that I've made. And then I'm going to project geometry. So I'm going to project this line here, and this line here. And then I'm going to finish my sketch. So let me take a look at this. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, so what I want to do is, I'm going to extrude this. I'm going to go let me go both symmetric. What I want to do is I want to extrude down. I want to extrude 2. So it says select face. So I want to extrude this rectangle down to this surface. And then I'm going to hit OK. And then I'm going to go to my extrusion here, my sketch. I'm going to right click on sketch 3. And I'm going to click on share sketch. So now I can extrude again. I'm going to extrude that the shared sketch that I did. I'm going to go up, and it's going to go to this round cylinder outside thingy here. And then I'm going to hit OK. So that was pretty cool. And then I'm going to turn off the work plane visibility. I'm going to turn off the sketch 3 visibility. So there's our tube spacer. And I'm going to kind of make it look kind of fancy with some shadows here. Photo booth. Yeah. I'm gonna give it my normal color. Smooth library. I'm gonna save this thing as, it's really not a toilet paper holder. Tube spacer. Save it. All right, there we go. So yeah, it looks like kind of like, maybe it's a Star Wars droid. It might roll around. Anyway, it's kind of cool looking. All right, so there's that one. And then we'll move on to the next lesson. All right, hope to see you there. Peace.